What's up everyone, this is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play Jade Cocoon. In the last part, he took a little trip through the Beetle Forest of the Netherworld. In this part, I'm going to show you the fruits of my labor. Because I did like 40 minutes of off-screen training and grinding. I got a little bit further with my capture level, 2 levels actually. And my guys are at level 14. More importantly, Sapphire finally knows a good water magic spell, Valia, and also knows Medina, which allows it to recover some HP, so that's always good. And I don't know if I should show it or not, since you're going to be able to see them anyway, but I might as well get it out of the way. No, not rename, I want to view, I want to see. And as I said before, I got a water variant of the Suave that you saw in the beginning of the Beetle Forest. I don't know why I'm stuttering my words. Yes, he looks a bit more demonic now. Let's view Armstrong, see how he has changed. He is now a Dragon Man minion. Pretty much all my minions except one resemble dragons. I have a wooden dragon who honestly has a huge head and a tiny stick body. Well, that's obvious because it has a stick for its parent. And Hayabusa, unfortunately, has gotten a bit uglier. Oh my god, that will cause some people nightmares. I will show you that minion that caused this skin condition in the forest, but once I hit the Dragonfly Forest, I will happily change his skin back to a more reasonable type. Because I don't know what other word to use other than type. I'm going to switch out to the Aquazor. Don't ask why, I'll let you know. But let's get trucking back to the forest. Why I'm suddenly speechless. Just a long ass jog. Kinda like the spear on his back. Makes him seem a bit more threatening than he actually is. And there's another Suave. I'm going to try to avoid it. Well, that failed miserably. But it didn't cause too much damage. Speaking of damage, I think I should use one of my other spears, like, yes, the Whistler. I'm kind of sick of the little bird. Sure, it gives you speed, but it's got nothing really for offensive purposes. And since, well, I'm not going to say anything right now because I would spoil things that would happen later. So I'll keep my mouth shut about anything specific. And still no sign of that one minion that did it to Hayabusa, but there's the red variant of it. So it's essentially the same thing. This is a Pat Drag. What these means basically specialize in is changing this surrounding area to their type and boosting it. See, now that's a red field, the fire attacks will do more damage. It's kind of like the sunny day and the rain dance effect in Pokemon. And and Sapphire actually got a few more moves from the, I can't believe I can't remember the damn thing's name, but now it can break legs. And that will come in handy. Anyway, here's Valia. It takes 25 mana to use, but is insanely strong. So it is well worth using it. And how did you miss, Sapphire? How? Try it again. What are you doing? I guess I could show off Medina now that he's damaged me a little bit. Medina only costs a little bit, cover a whole lot. And I don't really I might as well show break legs since I've shown everything else. And it's just a straight up punch. Fantastic. Not too high of percentage leveling, but hey, anything can work. Magic defense, yeah, might as well boost my guys up. 28, 25, 29. Armstrong gets both. Magic attack, I don't care, I'm honestly giving it to him because he needs it. Defensive, Iron Head, speed, Armstrong. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Had to go to this whole new area just because of one battle. Alright, which way? Left or right? I'll try right. We haven't seen anything this way yet. Then again it's the same exact forest, so you're not exactly missing much. I think that's a bug. Yes, it is. It's an ugly little insect. Go in here, you'll find yourself a key of all things, skeleton key. Now we can go back and open that chest that we found in the underground area. So everything's coming up roses. I'm honestly surprised about my whole recording of Mario Party 2. I recorded that thing for 1 hour and 30 minutes and it did not glitch out once. It's about the same thing I did with my Psychonauts thing, but that was only for about 52 minutes. Not much of a difference, but it's... Okay, I'll talk through this one just because you interrupted me, jackass. Jerk. It may not be that big of a difference, but still a difference nonetheless. And luckily, I don't think the bugs will try to fight me. They're weaklings. We get some blessings and a hawk ruff. Another accessory for us. And it just enhances speed. I'm not interested in speed. I'll take my silver crown. It kind of reminds me of the crown you get in Final Fantasy... Not Final Fantasy. Yeah, it has Final Fantasy characters in it, but Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. There we go, that's what I'm thinking of. And in that game you get crowns based on what you did in the game. They have 3 levels, bronze, silver, and gold. Gold, you obviously have to do the most difficult challenges in order to get, you know, the highest ranking crown. Can't believe I'm stirring my words. And over on the left, it's the basic stuff. It's just more dragons, more of a swabs. It's honestly a weird name to say over and over again. Alright, Bug, are you gonna move your ass? Thank you. Nice level up for Sapphire. I'm not going to worry too much about the other two since Sapphire is the only one I really need for this area. You'll see why. And this place looks dead. And let's see. I'll use up my last Mogwort. Do my guys need healing? Not much, so I'm not going to waste any of my healing items right now. But anyway, we have a boss up ahead, and his specialty is fire, so that's why I need Sapphire in my party. Do not bring any air minions with you. They will die almost instantly. With that precaution out of the way, let's go meet him.
I expected nothing less from the son of the Lion of Peril. I commend you for making it all the way here. So, what have you experienced during your journey? The appointed task of we Cocoon Masters our very existence is harmful to the forest. When I see that boy, I am utterly convinced of this. It is his hatred against the minions that sustains him. The villagers are the same. Man fears any existence other than his own. All this invites his root. Since the age of the Hidden, our souls have gone through fear and ruin countless times. How can true purification exist inside eternal ruin and fear? If you are the chosen one of light, then banish the doubt that lurks in my heart.
I have a firm grip on the darkness in the blue cocoon master's heart.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our first real boss fight against the Fire Boss. Yeah, kind of a lame-ass name, but don't let that name fool you. His minion is very strong. Yes, he has his own minion. And he even attacks with by himself. And right now, we're gonna defend. See what his minion can do. Tuturas. It's pretty much a scorpion-like minion. So I suggest bringing in a water minion, a fire minion, and a earth minion. Otherwise, you'll be in some trouble. Do your best to use any of your strongest attacks on him. He cannot recover any HP. Keep that in mind. He cannot recover any HP, but you can. I believe his specialty is... Let's see if he's going to do it. Yep, he's going to do it. It's poison. So if you have any poison type minions that are any of the 3 minions I described to you, bring them in. They'll be a great help for you. Unfortunately, he's going to continue to keep slapping you with that poison. I don't know how much poison seeps out of your minions, but it's clear that it's predetermined. And I believe that attack will suck out your minion's mana. Yep, it will. Because now my guy's completely dry and dead. Thanks, jackass! So now we gotta send out the other one. I'm gonna save Sapphire for last, just in case things get really ugly. And thankfully, Earth has no... What's the word I'm looking for? It has no affiliation with fire. It's not weakened by it, it's not strengthened by it. It's just there. And it's gonna keep on trying to destroy my mana. Jackass. But as it's destroying my mana, I'm destroying its HP. And it only took 3 from me. Besides, Ironhead's more of a physical attacker anyway. But this thing has a lot of HP. And this is one of its bigger attacks, the Firestorm. The Fire Spin, whatever you want to call it. And finally, he's in the red. Another thing about these minions, you cannot capture them in the wild. They are one of a kind and can only be fought. So that's kinda disappointing. You can't really find any poisonous fire scorpions out in the field. But hey, rules are rules. And one last attack from Ironhead. Served your purpose well, good friend. Unfortunately, I think in the next forest he will be useless because it'll be the Dragonfly Forest. And by that correlation of information I just given you, the boss will be wind, or air, whatever. So earth types will be completely useless. Anyway, hopefully a few of these will take him out. Folia! Oh, one shot, bitch. But now you gotta take care of the boss himself. And he hits kinda hard. Only slightly. Only kinda, only slightly. He has no real weakness or advantage over any of your minions. Just make sure you take him out fast, because he does pack quite a punch. And that's his only tactic, is just jumping up and hitting your guy. But given that we just blasted him with a Valia, he's gonna probably go down before I do. I believe either 1 or 2 more attacks and he should be done. Defend. I'm not sure if Sapphire can take another hit. And how many does that take? 11? Damn it. Defend again. Okay, now use Medina. Recover your health, Sapphire. This battle's already won. I'm just prolonging his inevitable defeat. And Sapphire's gonna get a shit ton of experience from this. Thanks to Armstrong and Ironhead. Oh, we got another revival route. Or he's just gonna get 1 level. Beat you down, Behas!
That disciple of darkness is no more. It was he who cultivated the darkness lurking in my heart. But that is also a part of my true self. In light, there is also darkness. You must guide the souls of your fellow man. So long as we live, our souls need flesh. For the future of mankind, and for the one.
Who do you keep within your heart? Who is the child you reflect upon?
I am glad you returned safely. Did you obtain the second jewel? Excellent. That crimson brilliance is the jewel of fire. That is the crystal for the ordeal of doubt. Perhaps the darkness in the blue cocoon master's heart was the doubt he had about his own fate. 2 jewels yet remain. Let us open the way to the next ordeal. Now, for your next ordeal, you are to venture into the Dragonfly Forest of the Netherworld.
Thank you very much for stating the obvious, Nee. But yes, we have 2 jewels in our possession and only 2 more to go. Unfortunately, we do not meet any water bosses. It's kind of sad. Yes, I know. Let's see what you have in stock. It's gonna be a little bit of a while before I get that one. I do like the 2-handed swords though, they look pretty badass. Samurai swords, not so much. Armor, still not enough for anything, Jesus. Honestly, I thought I wasn't ready for that boss, but turns out, again, all you need is just a few good techniques. And I'm gonna sell those blessings I got in the forest. I'll keep that. I got a root out of it, that's good enough for me. I don't need many Mogwarts, I'll just get 2. Or 3. Because I can't count. And, crap, what do you just have? And that should do it. Thank you, Moo.
So you've been to the Beetle Forest of the Netherworld. The Blue Cocoon Master is my uncle. It seems his heart has been swallowed by darkness. I beg you, do not blame him for what he has done. The reason he abandoned his village was, well, it was because of my aunt's death. She was offered as a sacrifice for the act of Gehenna. My uncle lost all faith in the foolish villagers, so he gave up the flute and disappeared from the town. Later, his village, Golan, was attacked by the Oni Boo and swallowed up by the forest.
Well, that's some exposition we didn't exactly need, but hey, you gotta know some things about your fellow friends. But anyway, I believe we can stop it for now, since we did quite a bit. We explored the rest of the forest and beat the boss at the end. So next time, let's play Jade Cocoon. We're gonna change out our party a little bit and head to the Dragonfly Forest of the Netherworld. See you guys then.